Episode 3 of our three-part CJ McCollum series will feature his creating space moves in the mid-range and the perimeter. So the first one's going to be his lunge step back. So his lunge step back, a lot of the time, is going to be going to his left hand. So he's going to plant on his right foot, his inside foot, when the ball hits. So ball and foot hit together. Ball and foot hit at the same time. He's going to go away from the chest of his primary defender right here. So you can see his defender's chest is facing this direction. So CJ McCollum's going to load off this foot, plant, get his left foot to reach out, and then his right foot to get down. And he gets on balance for a slight fade into a lunge step back. So you can see the first part of this is going to be he's selling the downhill drive with his lunge. His right foot and the ball hit at the same time, and now he's going to go away from the chest of his primary defender. His left foot hits the ground first, right here, and then his right hits very closely next, and he's on balance with a wide base and a slight fade. He is really good at this move going to his left hand. It's creating space away from the chest of your primary defender, and his great ability to stop and start. And you can even see on that move he just did, he flips his hips a lot. Watch on this clip how many times he changes his sprinter stance. That's one, that's two, three, with his left foot forward now. Then he's going to explode off his back foot and then lunge step back right away from his primary defender to get to three. This one's going to be off a crossover. So you can see his Iverson or killer crossover with the little stunt. His right foot is going to jab, lunge forward. He goes right to left crossover. And then he's going to load off his inside foot right here away from his primary defender. You can see the ball pickup is on his hip away from the hands of his defender to get a clean pickup. Very similar move what we just saw. Right to left crossover. You can see he's going to load and explode off his right foot here, create space away from his defender right into a three. Next, we have his same foot stop jumper. So he's going to stop on the second dribble right here. Ball and foot hit at the same time. The ball placement is going to be behind his toes, so on the side of his foot or to his heel to protect from his primary defender getting a hand swipe so he can stop and start. He's going to load off his left foot here, his same foot stop foot, and this foot is going to go back, both feet hit, and now he's on balance for a jumper. He's going to start attacking to his left right here. Ball and foot are going to hit at the same time. Watch the ball placement right here. The ball hits right next to his heel, so it's protected from his primary defender. Now he's going to hop back, be on balance with a slight fade and great arc. An excellent move, and he has counters off of this too, which we're going to see next, when he can same foot stop and sidestep and same foot stop and take extra steps back. So right here, he's driving to his left. He's going to same foot stop right here. Now he's going to load off his inside foot and step away, so it's side step away from his primary defender. Drive into his left here. He's going to stop and watch his right foot come together. Now he's going to press to the side and load to the side and create separation. Next, we have his same foot stop extra step, so this is creating even more separation. So he's going to stop on his left foot, ball and foot hit together. Now instead of hopping right back here to a shot or loading off his inside foot and going to the side or laterally, he's now going to press off his right foot and go another step back to get behind the three. So same foot stop and then adding an extra step. This really helps with your balance too. Now we have his cross step pullback. So this is where he's going to plant off his inside foot right here. His left foot going to his right hand into between the legs, and you can see his steps right here. Watch him again. Inside foot right here, selling that downhill lunge. His right foot gets his balance, and now he can hop right back to a three. Just great footwork here. Inside foot and then quickly getting his balance with his right foot, his outside foot, and hopping back. Now we can see he stops again on his inside foot and goes right to a behind the back pullback. Great move. So you can see he has the inside foot stop with a between the legs pullback and a behind the back pullback.